What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all? Sweet, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, welcome to you too. Hey, this is your girl Lottie. Here's a Week Tarot show where you show enough, never know what you gonna get, beloved. Y'all, the energy feels thick, it feels heavy, it feels dark. I'm seeing the angel number is up to you. 10, 10, 11 has been showing up a lot. It's up to you to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Look, see, 111, and I was saying 111. Something about that. Wish is coming true. The first two words on these cards is moderation. Actually, the first three words are the same. It's a lot, wish come true, it's up to you, but it says moderation, patience, flowing, moderation, patience, flow. This says self-realization. This says self-realization as well, but it's something with this. The energy of 111 or exponentiating 111. I'm feeling things being lined up, beloved. Things coming together. Can y'all see that? I was going to turn the light on and Spirit said no, to leave it like this. Again, alignment is here. We just saw 222 in the last reading. I'm feeling releasing the energy. Heat, warmth, beloved. I'm feeling something being burned in the fire or cleanse something with fire. You may need to do some fire meditation, watching energy being transformed, releasing, what was transforming, burning something. We got copyright on the last video, so we're going to turn this down. We don't own no music. We just listening to a jazz playlist on Amazon Music. None of it belongs to us, beloved. It just doesn't. Just helps us channel to listen to the music. We see high vibes. And we saw this same number. See, look, 1144 and then 1441. It's definitely something going on with mirroring. We see 2121 and we saw 222. We see 1111 and 11 here. It's a lot of the same energies. We see unique skills and high vibes. I'm feeling like somebody's definitely in a dark space. And when I say it is cold, beloved. Definitely got the energy to cover the crown, cover the head. I'm feeling like rest, rejuvenation. Somebody might be called to it. You may be feeling restless, not knowing what to do in this space, beloved. Look, 1122. We just saw 222. We saw another one, 2121 or something like that. And now we see 1122. It's a shift happening. Pick this up. It's a shift. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega. Yes, look, 2020. Compromising. And look, we see the energy of 1414. Lighting up. Ask for entrance into the holy temple, into the sanctuary, to the holiest of holies, right into the middle. Surround me. Protection is here always, beloved. We know it. We feel it. Everything that's in our heart's desires are protected. I'm not for sure what this energy is, beloved, but it just feels real dark. It feels karmic. A karmic lesson could be happening. It could be a karmic person that is in your energy. Definitely feel a karmic person in your energy. Look, 4-4, gut feeling, and then that's that number again, 1-1, 11, starting over, right? But you may have a gut feeling about something. I'm hearing, I don't know if it's her or LMI. I got that gut feeling. It's like something around you, like you know something is off, quest and recovery, impasse energy, a blockage. We see a miracle. Something is trying to block your manifestations. See, something that you prayed for, prayer. Something, I feel like it's a recovery happening. It could be for you. You may have gone through something, a journey. It could have been a karmic journey. You could be discovering something, mysticism. You could be discovering your spiritual gifts. You may be getting into something spiritual. You could be covered up. You could be cloaked, right? You could have a sense of mystery about you and people just don't really understand you, how you do what you do. I feel like you lean into that gut feeling. We see grief here, though. That's a lot of heavy energy, grief and insecurity. And I don't know if this is you or that karmic. It's somebody else that's in your energy. Just want to shuffle these up. Cleanse the energy. Again, I'm trying to, but Spirit is telling me to put it over a fire, to burn. Conjunction. And this came out in the last reading. Conjunction. This is somebody that's within 0 to 3 degrees of you. Like, you know how they say within a couple of degrees of separation. This is definitely somebody that you know, or you know how you know somebody and that person is connected to somebody you know. It could be a past person that's doing this in your energy. It could be somebody, like, again, a frenemy, a friend of your enemy. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. We ain't never seen this card before. We see first quarter. We see a Leo. A Leo is here, right? It says Astrea or something like that, named after the Greek goddess of justice, balance. And we saw Libra energy, but I feel imbalance. This asteroid represents good judgment and can bring clarity to how you stick to your commitments and decisions aligned with your values and beliefs. Definitely feeling alignment, things coming together. Continue to exercise good judgment, doing the next right thing, but also digging into your gut feeling. Stick to how clarity can bring clarity to how you stick to your commitments and make decisions. Your gut is telling you something. And I feel like you are following through with what your gut tells you, leaning into your gut feeling. And you may be getting a sentiment, like I said, feeling the cold, feeling the dark, like some sort of energy, something circling, something pulling at your energy, something, sucking out your vitality, your zeal, your zest, your energy, your joy, something like that. It says, Australia also brings light in times of challenge. Yes, bring in the light in times of challenge and in times of darkness. Where this asteroid appears in your astrological chart emphasizes your ability to stay with your goals and endure difficult moments in your life with hope and faith throughout the process. Hope and faith throughout the process. I don't know if y'all can see that, how clear it's going to be with this light off. Spirit says sometimes we have to sit in the darkness. I got that after we were kind of meditating after the last message, like to sit in the darkness. Sometimes we be trying to rush and get through it and get over it, but heart and soul, Chris Big Dog Davis. See, what matters at the heart, trust the process. I feel anything else in here, I feel like to trust your gut, trust how you're making your decisions, trust in yourself, trust that it's somebody around you, somebody that's attached to somebody that you know, or that's attached to you in some sort of way. I'm feeling frenemy energy. This is a friend of your enemy. This is somebody that's close to somebody that don't like you. And they could have come together against you, like joining forces in some sort of way, like somebody that be talking shit about you and they got somebody that listens to you and now they want to talk shit too, and this person hardly even fucking knows you, is what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling. And it's like, who is this person? This person could be a spiritualist, you know. They could have, you know, be talking to you about somebody that practices spiritual arts. I'm feeling dark energy. Like they could have paid for some sort of spell work or something, beloved. I don't know what this is, but I definitely feel a lot of cold. I feel a lot of dark. I feel a lot of spiritual attacks, you know. Feeling like to transform that energy by fire. Like you might, again, I feel fire meditation. You know, somebody might be doing some work on your light, beloved. I'm feeling solar plexus chakra. Trying to put you in a state of darkness and confusion. You know, dial down your light or your confidence with this insecurity. It could be somebody that wants to bring you grief. You know what I mean? Like somebody that wants you to feel fucked up in some sort of way. Maybe this person feels fucked up and they want you to feel fucked up too. You know, who knows? I'm not for sure what these people or this person has against you, but I'm definitely feeling like the energy of cleansing with fire, something that needs to burn, beloved, something that definitely needs to be released. And I feel like it's a very strong energy, again, needing to put some fire on it, to burn it. And whatever it is, like my Palo Santo usually don't ever burn like this. And I'm lighting it off a candle, which I be having to use my like torch, beloved. But this right here, look at the burn. Like it's something attached. I mean, that fire, that's significant. And those who watch this channel, y'all know we be lighting that Palo Santo. It be like a struggle sometimes, beloved. But the spirit told me to put some other herbs in this little cauldron, you know, and burn it. And look, it just went out. All that was on there, it just went out. You know, I feel like somebody is trying to bring the fire, bring the smoke to your life to either burn up opportunities, burn up your confidence, burn up the way you feel about self, your manifestations. But I feel like it could be fire magic that they doing, but also the fact that we feel, you know, if you have this energy, if you are resonating, then maybe use fire to cleanse your space, to cleanse your energy. You know what I mean? Because I definitely feel like this is something heavy, something to be burned up off of you. You know, it's not just like spray your space or smudge. I feel no, like we need to put some fire on it to let it burn. And you might have a gut feeling that something is off with your energy. Like you will feel it. Like I just haven't been feeling myself. I've been feeling like I really need to, you know, do some self-care. I need to rest, or I just haven't had the same level of energy. Maybe I can't get up in the morning. Maybe I don't feel motivated and inspired to do the things that I would normally do. It's because somebody pulling on you. It's somebody secretly hating on you. I'm feeling the dark tarot. I'm seeing the moon. We see Two of Cups energy, got a split right here, 10 of Cups. We see High Priestess. Somebody, either you're not talking to this person or this person is a priestess, like a dark priestess. Maybe this person is doing some sort of love spell to try to bring back family. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups to the High Priestess, a love spell or something like that. 4 of Wands for a partnership. Yeah. Somebody that feels some sort of grief, some sort of loss, and they are insecure, probably trying to figure out how they can get back into your energy. That you may have been broken up over something. It could have been, I'm seeing Three of Cups, could be, it don't mean that the Three of Cups is another person. It could have just been another factor in a relationship that drove y'all apart, beloved. It could have been a person. It could be work. It could be lack of work. It could be, you know, something. It could have been this person's insecurity that drove you apart. Ten of Wands. Somebody, and Six of Swords. Somebody is having a lot of stress over somebody moving towards a place of peace. Or you could be struggling trying to move towards peace or experience peace right now. You know, whatever feeling that you have, whoever is coming to mind, trust that feeling, trust your gut. And we see betrayal, pessimism, right? Intuition, betrayal. There's somebody betraying you, and I feel spiritual betrayal. Like this person has gone to a practitioner or something like that, and they're doing something. See, Five of Swords. Betrayal, pessimism. Win at any cost. This person is in their head trying to figure out some sort of way to pick up the pieces. How do we pick up and how do we move forward? And they are struggling to try and figure out how to move forward. Magician. See, this person is doing some shit. And Four of Spheres trying to hold on. And they're doing something at any cost. Three of Wands. They're working with somebody else, but it's something that they see. They could be, I feel like their vision is distorted, like dark, like what they see, what they visualize, just standing there waiting. They are not, maybe they just got their sights on you, and they are not releasing that energy. They won't move on, like they can't move on. It's something that has them stuck. We see Four of Wands, partnership, and Seven of Swords. This person is doing some bullshit. Look, death. You know, this situation has definitely death to the Tower, beloved, and the World card complete with the Devil card, Eight of Cups. Shit. We see Six of Wands. We see recognition, Queen of Cups. This person, it took all of this for this person to recognize who you were to them. And now that they recognize, they know that it ain't nothing that they could do. And what they are doing is dark magic with some sort of practitioner or spiritualist or something to try to bring you back. But what they could have been, you know, whatever energy they were in to break up this relationship, it caused you to walk away. And when I say you walked away from this toxicity and you ended it, it was, I feel like it could have been dead and doomed from the start, right? Right from the beginning. This person was never really somebody for you to be connected to. If it was, it was. So relationships are an assignment. It was to teach you something. It was to end something and to renew something or to bring something out of you. Definitely doomed from the start. Tower, something happened, and I mean, it was very toxic, and whatever happened, this person may have slipped into some toxic energy due to their grief and insecurity driven by that, but whatever it was, it caused a really harsh ending, a completion. And I mean, even this feel like the divine, you know, this feels like the Most High God, right? Look at this Tower energy. Right. Like that lightning strikes that's there, and we see for real lightning, like the strength and the severity of what cracked this thing open. It may have cracked you open and being this little egg, this little seed or whatever, but I feel like this lightning right here, that's definitely the divine, beloved. It could have really revealed some sort of toxicity. It could have released some sort of This person could have been doing some really dark magic. Whatever they were doing, they could have conjured something. They could have conjured something and brought it into this realm, or open a gateway or something, or I don't know. I'm getting two things with this world card, like brought something in. I feel this person is running, 8 of Cups, so this could be you walking away from this situation. I'm seeing two different things, you know. I'm getting two very different things. I'm feeling like you may have been in a relationship with somebody that was doomed from the start. This person was an enemy to you, and you may not have recognized it as that. This person was struggling with moving towards peace anyway, you know, and I feel like they still are doing it. Like, you guys may have been mirroring something that called this in together. But whatever it was, I feel like you got out of it and this person just flipped. Like, I mean, like, they may recognize you as having a loving heart, a loving spirit. They may want to still be attached to that. I feel like it led them to do something, right? But it's something that they already kind of like resonated with in the first place, where they felt comfortable with doing this, like this thought in their head. Because who just like, oh, I'm a do death magic and death spells or conjure up something low vibrational, right? And I feel like whoever they went to, this person, did they know what they was doing? Yeah. But I just don't think that they cared. That's why this person that they went to, like this friend of your enemy, that this spiritualist, this person that they worked with to conjure up this ish, like this person knew what they were doing, but they didn't care. It was like, okay, it could have just been for the money, for the coin, you gonna pay me, I'll do it, whatever I say. But they did some sort of shit, and it's definitely doomed from the start. It could be the fact that it's causing tower moments into their life, but I feel like bringing something in, like this energy. And I feel like when it came in, it is now chasing that other person, right? And I feel like if they set this thing against you, right, you being protected, I feel protection. You may feel something. Again, I feel the cold. I feel the darkness. I feel heaviness. It feels weighed down. It feels very depressed, very sad. I'm seeing the word melancholy. I'm feeling like really, 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 really low, like heavy, heavy, weighed down energy. And I feel like whatever this person conjured up is chasing them, beloved. Maybe they don't understand, you know, what's happening. And I feel like they still see you winning, still see you elevating. And things for them, I feel like it's on a downslide, like it's degrading. I feel like whatever this shit is that they conjured up has rocked their world. I feel like it's done flipped everything upside down, like it's being returned onto them. And it's don't... We see Page of Cups. I'm feeling spiritual forgiveness, and we've been talking about that energy. It's something that somebody did that they did not really fully understand or grasp the gravity of what they were doing. They didn't. I'm seeing the word movies. Like somebody probably done watched one too many movies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't really understanding. And we talked about art imitating life earlier today. And I'm feeling like, you know, they just didn't get it. Like the movies gonna tell part of the story, but it's not gonna tell all of it, because everything don't be no fairy tale ending, beloved. It just don't. You know, sometimes people get snatched up. Sometimes, you know, that shit return onto the person that conjured it. You know what I mean? And oftentimes, I mean, that is what's going to happen. Like, whoever conjured this shit, it's going to come back on them. 3 of Cups. See, like I said, look, 8 of Spheres. They worked with somebody else to do this shit. Can y'all see that? 3 of Cups and 8 of Spheres. They worked with somebody else to conjure this shit up. And whatever they had, see, Hierophant, fucked up beliefs. They was believing on something that just was based on what they seen or something like that with the 3 of Wands. Some sort of vision. I'm hearing tell lie vision. King of Swords. This person thought they were smart. They knew what they was doing. Sword energy. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Spheres. They're going to get back what the fuck else they put out. Ace of Wands. This person was a magician, but they could know that shit for sure. Because they conjured something up. And they're going to get it back. This shit is chasing them. The Lovers. I feel like this is somebody that you used to be with. And they have some grief over a failed 2 of Cup relationship. But I feel like this was doomed from the start, beloved. And I don't know what gut feeling, like, did you listen to your instinct from the beginning? You may not. With Estrella, it says it brings, it represents good judgment and can bring clarity to how you stick to your commitments and make decisions aligned with your values and beliefs. And with the Hierophant, I feel like there was something off in terms of belief system, values, but this situation definitely showed you to listen to your gut. When your gut speaks and said this not good for you, then it's not good for you. If your gut speaks, say this is good, then that's good. Go with it. Like, be committed to that type level of judgment. Strength, spiritual strength is what was being taught in this karmic lesson. You want this soul truth. Definitely a karmic lesson. See, am I consistently showing up? And we see trust and surrender here as well. But it says, journal where you can be more consistent in your life alignment, in your life in alignment with your soulful goals, and then show up. Where can you be more consistent in your life in alignment with your soulful goals? I feel like this relationship probably just wasn't even aligned with your life and with your goals and where you were going or something like that. It was off. Again, it was doomed from the start. Some trade, I would guess I was supposed to read that. I see judgment. Ooh, I'm trying to get this card from falling. Growing self-love. Where can I release judgment? Burn. See? Burn with desire. We see feeling shame. This person feels shame. They burning up. Your desires are your soul's wings, and it's time to take flight. Somebody is getting ready to take flight. We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strength, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. See, your good judgment and clarity could seem like genius to others, being real balanced, goddess of justice. I'm feeling the energy cards, activation. I'm feeling energy too, though, because I'm seeing the goddess, the angel of strength and balance. But it's something that's being activated in you. Spiritual strength, something about strength, even your superpowers, like your spiritual gifts. I'm feeling, if your compassion does not include yourself, it's incomplete. Have compassion for yourself. Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing? I'm definitely freezing. But are you giving up? No, you're not giving up. The juicy secret is that you are the boss of your fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. I'm feeling like I'm hearing that you were supposed to boss up against this person and take some action. You were to show your strength. And I feel like you did that. That's what you did. You walked away from this situation. Like you eventually listened to your gut and made the right decision to come away from this situation. Like maybe you learned something out of it about yourself. You know, you may even be like, why was I with this person in the first place? Which is why I have compassion for yourself is here. But this person, I don't know, I feel like they got hooked on your energy or something and they just not letting go. We see universal love, 4-4. That's that gut feeling. Prosperity, synergy, and fertility. Definitely had something about you that you were resonating with that allowed you to align with this person. But I feel like it didn't last very long. I'm not for sure how long you guys were together, but I definitely feel like you could be a compassionate, empathetic person, having a sense of love for everyone. Yeah, grief. It's something about crying or just connecting emotionally. I feel empathically, like you feel the emotions of others. I definitely feel somebody is in heavy grief. I feel crying like buckets of tears, like grief, like heavy, heavy grief. I'm hearing Adele. What is that song? Never mind, or I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you too. It's something about that. I don't feel like this person wishes the best for you. But maybe you wish the best for them when you walked away. It could have been hurtful for you too. But I'm feeling like kind of a mix of emotion. Like this person is in heavy grief and you kind of like wishing them the best and walking away. Like it's something that this person couldn't take. I feel universal love. The fact that you just have a very, very loving disposition. We saw Queen of Cups energy. See, it's a connection that you feel to each other. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, to the whole existence itself. It's something about the way that you love. Throat chakra. See, you said something to this person in terms of wishing them the best. And they may not have ever even broke up with somebody like that before. It may have been like karma and drama and 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords type of energy, like real like toxic and fucking karmic-y. But you may have walked away from this person and wished them well. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. See, miracle is here. Like you walking away from this person in love was something totally different, something that they had never experienced. Soul time, that's another 4, beloved. It hit them in the spirit, like 444. It actually gave you protection. See, divine feminine. You walked away in love, beloved. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly. Soul time and integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. And that's what it says. The goddess of justice, the goddess of balance, represents good judgment and can bring clarity to how you stick to your commitments and make your decisions align with your values and beliefs. It brings light in times of challenge. You met this person with light despite the challenge, right? And when you walked away with love, it fucked this person up. It did. Consciousness. They realized some shit. Throat chakra. They done spoke some shit. And how you probably spoke to this person from a real conscious space. Like, okay, I see this is not something my gut is saying, or whatever the case may be. And you walked away from this person like this is that. We tagged real balance wheat. And I feel like peace. I feel negativity to light, like transformation. Like, you should just let it burn. You know what I mean? Like that Usher. I think we should just let it burn. We should just let it go. Like, I'ma walk away in love. And when you did that, you fucked this person up. Like, they ain't never had nobody that do some shit like that. This one, Holy Grail Tarot. See, Page of Swords. This person could still be watching you, your social. They definitely watch you. They learn something new fucking with you. But they definitely went to go a whole fucking dark ass priestess, magician, practitioner to conjure up some shit, some sort of love spell, or whatever the case, and whatever it was, either to pull away from you, detract you, to pull you down off of your high horses, or whatever the fuck they think that you was on because you met them with love, or they just wanted to show you, they wanted you to grieve, they wanted you to feel like how they fucking feel, or whatever, you know. We see the Star, healing energy. We see Two of Pentacles. We see balance and just, and we see toxicity. Can't make this shit up. Something low from the below. They tried to send something after you. Two of Pentacles, just. But I feel like you see things, you know, in a different kind of way. I do feel like balanced decisions, you know. And of course, Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Taurus, we see Virgo. We see Capricorn in here twice. We see Aquarius with the Star. But somebody that's calm, that's healing, that has a different type of faith or a healing type of faith. Purpose, we see spirituality and fortune. We see good omens. We see rejuvenation. Be positive and stay focused and have faith. Things will work out. Be a source of inspiration for others. Spread hope and healing. I definitely feel like that divine feminine energy, like spreading hope and faith and positivity. And you leaving this person, I think gave them a different point of view. I feel like it left them juggling. We see Seven of Wands. I feel like your disposition protects you. I feel like they also came into a place of wanting to challenge you. We see you being fruitful. We see grace. We see stability. You could be focused on your legacy, you know. But we see perseverance, endurance. We see you being yourself or standing up for yourself. But I feel like how you did it was in love. And we see Leo energy. Leo energy. And we already pulled the Leo. We see the Strength card over here. That's also Leo energy. It says the Seven of Wands is about a hard-won victory. Being off balance or on the offensive, calling on your courage. That's definitely that Leo energy. We see Three of Pentacles falling out over here. They worked with somebody else to do some bullshit. Capricorn energy again, that's that earth energy. We see Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. They're going to get back what they put out, and you're going to get back what you put out. If you left this person in love, then love and abundance is coming into you. This person sent some bullshit, some nasty ass shit towards you because they was fucking insecure and full of grief and hurt and sorrow. That's what's coming into them. King of Swords, this person. King of Swords energy, can't fucking make it up. We already know that's him right here, sitting right there. I feel like this, whatever the fuck they sent out is chasing this person out. They thought they was smart. They thought they was doing some shit they seen off a fucking movie, a beloved, maybe trying to make that shit come true. But whatever the fuck they did, oh, it ain't coming after you. Oh, it's not. It's coming after them. I don't know what the fuck they was trying to do, but whatever the hell it was something off a movie, something that they seen. Whoever they went to could have been doing some movie shit. Like, they could have been like, oh, I'm gonna watch What is that movie back in the day? I'm seeing the three witches, you know, the teenagers back in the day where, you know, some of them was fake and they was reading books and off movies and shit, and then one person really had a real true gift. Like they had to go up and they conjured something. They conjured some shit up. I'm saying, I can't remember the name of that movie. Man, I can't make it up. I'm telling you. Betrayal, death, and somebody moving forward. Page of Cups. This could be a whole new beginning, new opportunities. This person probably just didn't know what the fuck they was doing. I mean, look, Page of Cups to the Lovers. You probably walked away from their ass and was like, look, I don't know, y'all. We see, look, that's what I was feeling. Page of Cups to the Ace of Cups to the Lovers. And we see the fortune, destiny, karma, wheel, change coming, Page of Sword. And this person still watching you. You know, they still watching you. I know I didn't say it. We should have said it. Because that's what I was feeling. Like you had an Ace of Cups and they got a Page of Cups. So when your cup is overflowing, we're talking about spiritual gifts. And if this person is a page and you are overflowing, then I feel like, you know, maybe this situation taught you something about how much is really in you. It could have developed you, but I feel like this person was just coming up against somebody else and they just didn't know who you were. Like, again, like amateurs versus, or somebody that watch movies and read books and feel like I'm going to just say some shit and do some shit because I seen it, because I read it, versus somebody that's really tapped into the spirit. And I feel like if you are somebody that has raw, natural talent, even if it's underdeveloped, I feel like it still beats hand down anybody that's doing some shit that they just saw off the movies and they do not really truly have that spiritual gift. They did it for money. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This person did it for money. They did it for money. Like they do it as a job, like as a, I almost said practice, but they do it as for work, for money. Knight of Pentacles. And they've been doing it for a long time, selling, I feel, fucking love spells and shit like that to people. But I feel like you a Queen of Cups for real, a true psychic, a true intuitive person. And I see Two of Cups, somebody that's going to come into you in the future. But this person that you was with was just not your person, but this relationship shows you something about you. Seven of Swords. The Most High God, the Divine, may have allowed this situation to show you something. Hangman. A different perspective. And now we see justice and strength. You know, justice, balance. We see strength and consciousness, using the spirit of grief to be able to do it. That's true. To show you the truth of you. It could also end up showing this person their truth and the real truth. Like, you don't do this shit to people. You just don't. You know, that shit turns around and comes back on you, because whatever you put out is coming back onto you. You left in love, that's what's coming on to you. This person did what they did, and that's what's coming on to them. I'm feeling choices, see? Two of Swords. I feel like you having clarity about the choices and the decisions that you make and how you make them. Gut feeling. Four of Swords. Meditation. Nine of Wands. Wounded healer. Standing your ground. Standing in your strength. Definitely brought a tower, beloved, to this situation. Ten of Pentacles. We see karma with the wheel. We see Knight of Swords. Angry. We see fucking Five of Wands, stress, conflict, competition, disagreements, clashing egos. This person was real fucking petty and they was confused. Dealing with I see a Queen of Wands here. That's you. A spiritual gift. We see Ten of Pentacles though. Somebody again, that's a business. They do it for money. They hooked up with somebody, Three of Cups, that did it for money. We see Page of Wands and Temperance. See, I feel like even though you may be young in terms of operating in your spiritual gifts, following your intuition and your gut, you are backed up by the spirit, right? I'm feeling harmony, even being patient with self, but it's something about purpose. But I really feel the spirit. I'm feeling angelic help. I'm feeling angelic assistance, spiritual assistance. And with these two together, oh, you gonna overcome any other dark spiritualist. Ten of Wands and Page of Swords. Whatever opportunity that they took to cause loss into your life because they really just didn't know what the fuck they was doing or having enough spiritual strength, enough spiritual blessing in these arts. They ain't doing nothing but causing problems for themselves. And I feel like whoever this practitioner is, the Most High God, because when you misuse divination like that, see, we see 4 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. I feel like they're going to get held up in some sort of trap. It's some energy coming in. 8 of Wands for this person. King of Pentacles is here and the Empress. So Emperor. Emperor. And we just saw the Empress. I feel a divine connection coming in. But I feel like it's something with this person being trapped. It's something about them continuing to do it for money. It's going to get them trapped. I feel like Spirit reveal. Emperor. I feel like this Emperor is going to be fruitful. So a fruitful Emperor coming in. We see a fertile Empress, somebody that can birth pretty much anything. I feel like Knight of Cups, a love offer coming in. What is with this dark spiritualist? Oh, I feel like you're going to get the reverse out of it. See, like if this person was this person was doing something to bind you to a low vibrational energy, I feel like this low vibrational energy is going to be bound. But I'm feeling like it's really releasing something great onto you, because not only did you move away in love and these people came after you, the Hermit. It's something about your light and 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you by yourself just doing what you need to do. Ace of Cups. Freaking 9 of Cups. Man, these people in 8 of Wands coming into you. You just stay focused on doing what you're doing. I feel like these people, whoever came against you with this dark ass magic, opened up an outpour of blessings onto you. And of course, whatever they did, see the sun, ultimate happiness is coming. Hold on, stay. When you walked away, things started working out for you. These people definitely started working against you, behind the scenes for money. They did something that was very foolish. 5 of Swords energy, just sneaky, causing conflict, winning at any cost, things that they were planning for this past relationship, and they offered something to this High Priestess, and I feel like it was money. This High Priestess backed up to the Magician with the 4 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords. Look, I'm telling you, whoever this dark High Priestess Magician is that they went to, I'm telling you, they didn't do nothing but bind themselves. You walking away is definitely, you're going to be fine. But whatever this loss is, I feel like it's going to be following this person. Like, it's all going to have them, they're going to be walking in whatever that they worked in, I feel like, for a long time. Like, I feel like it's stuck to them. because they were focused on the wrong things. Whatever that they manifested, they're gonna walk right into it. The works of their own hands. It was real foolish what they did. They will eventually see, like, oh, I fucked around and did the wrong thing, because whatever is coming against them is very strong. But they can see you also standing in your strength. They're gonna see you move forward. They're gonna see you happy. They're gonna see you abundant. And I don't know if you're going to see what happens to them. You may not even be looking. You ain't gonna see it because that's not your focus. You ain't gonna see it. See, observer. You looking up. You not looking back. You not gonna see what happens to them because you ain't looking for it. You may feel some things going on around you. Like, again, why do I feel a little off? Why do I feel less inspired? Why do I feel less motivated? Because this person is doing some bullshit. We see flexibility here. We see a message. See, you're going to get a message, or this is just a message to kind of say this is the reason why, things is going the way that it's been going. We see to the sea, I always pick up this person as having faith, but they kind of just look downtrodden right now. Like, you kind of just sitting there, like you might be taking a bath, or you might just not feel very inspired, something like that. Even though you holding on to faith, I just feel like right now you might not feel very effervescent. You may not feel bubbly. Your energy may not be all the way up. But I do see blessings here. Definitely a lot of blessings. Message. Put the fire on it. I hear what's coming in for the week. You know what I mean? If there's something, I don't know what you could do. I feel cleanse your energy. We talked about fire meditation. We talked about, could burn some herbs. You could burn your Palo Santo. You know what I mean? I don't feel just like smudge. I feel like some sort of fire cleansing. Now, I'm not saying burn yourself, beloved. No, I'm saying burn some Palo Santo, burn some herbs or something like that for somebody. Somebody. Not only have faith, sit back, relax, and let the spirit guide you. You are headed in the right direction. The spirit is moving you to where it wants you to be. You might be doing some introspection. You might be, just trusting your intuition, your gut feeling. I feel a hermit energy. I got clued in onto that. Doing some soul searching, introspection, contemplation. We see wisdom, truth seeking, being alone, and independence, inner guidance, meditation, and consciousness. We see consciousness. The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multi-dimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. Including them in our reality is a part of justice. Goddess of justice represents good judgment and can bring clarity to how you can stick to your commitments and make decisions aligned with your values and beliefs. That could be what you're thinking about in this energy. Getting some clarity, some enlightenment in terms of the sun energy. But I definitely see what's aligned with your soul's purpose, with your values, your commitment, which is success, happiness, well-being, right? It's even good, positive love. I see fun, joy, warmth, bringing the warmth back in. It's something about that. Moon energy, we see temperance, we see King of Cups energy, we see Knight of Swords. putting everything on over the fire right now. We did, of course, burn and clear the energy of the space, but I'm just feeling like that extra layer of protection, an extra layer of cleansing, beloved. 5424. Ace of Pentacles, a new venture is a challenge, the Fool. Somebody took an opportunity that's challenging them. They did something very foolish, beloved. They did. This person could have wanted to challenge success. This person may have wanted to challenge your opportunities, but I feel like success and something new is going to be a challenge for someone. I even hear enlightenment. You know, this person may now know and have been enlightened on the challenges that are coming towards them and moving towards anything new, right? That they are being held up, that they've been bound by the works of their own hands. It's something that they can now see. See, Six of Pentacles, like that's what the Most High God was saying. They're going to get back what it is that they were giving out. It's going back, and it's going to be strong too. I mean, it's definitely a strong situation or strong energy. I mean, like heavy energy. I feel like a weight. I feel like tons of weight coming down on this person. That's what they're going to feel like. King of Wands. We see this person, I feel that's that spiritualist and the action that they were taking. I feel, see, the action that they were taking, very foolish, beloved, very foolish risk that they took. And I feel like they have been doing this for money for a while, beloved. This person is not going to be able to lead themselves out of here. They took some very backwards action. And I feel like what they have been doing to other people is going to go back against them too. See, Knight of Pentacles, they've been doing it for a long time. For money. Which one? This. Moon. See? But it's something, because it fell right on top of the cauldron, that it literally fell out my hand right on top of this little cauldron right here. You know, I don't know how much y'all can see in the camera view, but this person been doing this shit for a minute. I mean, and whatever they've been doing, it's going to go back to them because they felt that grief, that heartache, and it's going to manifest in their own life. They're going to continue to cycle, and I don't know how many cycles of grief they called on themselves, but this is look, Five of Wands. Whatever that they tried to put on you, I feel like it's going back to them. And I hear magnified, beloved. You get 9 Pentacles. They probably, again, coming against your success. And they didn't understand what they were doing. Page of Cups to Page of Wands. I mean, very immature, very underdeveloped, like having little to no, barely any understanding of what they was really doing. They was on some movie type shit. Like I seen this on the movies, and I'm seeing, unfortunately, I'm seeing Miss Cleo like a whole counterfeit, but they did something, and whatever the fuck they tapped into it, but they set it against your person. See, look, 3 of Swords, causing a whole lot of hurt, a whole lot of, they were going through a lot of heartache, but they causing a lot of grief. This person did it because they were angry. But see, we see you, hermit energy, with being spiritually enlightened. And you have to be enlightened to walk away from something. You know, Two of Cups energy, but you did it with love. And this person felt a whole lot of stress, a whole lot of heaviness, Four of Cups energy, discontent. And they got to thinking about some shit, imagining. And whatever the hell they imagined, it brought about death. Death magic. And it damn sure brought a whole completion, an ending, fulfillment to something. Fulfillment to you and loss onto them. Five of Pentacles, loss. Fulfillment onto you and loss onto those that they work with. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, collaboration, those people that they worked with for money. A whole bunch of stress, anxiety, chaos, conflict. I feel mental. It's going to be mental. It's going to be grief and hurt. And we see you, victory, with the Lovers. Tower energy to this person that's been doing this shit for money. You know, wherever they go, it's going to follow their ass. We see 10 of, because they did it for business. They are a whole magician for business, playing on people's beliefs, but I feel like their beliefs is fucked up. If they joined together in this last shit that they did, Three of Wands, they gonna, and that shit is strong. Temperance, all because they, Temperance to the Ace of Cups, fucked with somebody that got some, I mean, even if you did not know that you were spiritually gifted in that way, because you are tapped into the spirit and leading in love, beloved, oh, you have protection with you. You have protection. Yeah, this person worked real hard to get this Six of Cups relationship back, and they ain't know what the hell they was doing, and now they finna get a whole bunch of karma. 10 of Swords. They betrayed themselves. They betrayed themselves. They betrayed themselves and whoever they worked with. This friend of your enemy. Person, magician, high priestess, dark priestess. Yeah, they done did it, and they gonna get it with the strength. Anything else? No. Fire, beloved. Cleanse your space with fire. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it, because the spirit said that's it. You moved away with love. I feel like you are already on pace, on the right path, beloved. Just hold on to yourself. I feel new love is coming. Look, and look, I can't even like this thing. Look. I'm saying, like, just know that your heart energy is what did it. Following your gut feeling, being balanced, you know what I mean? Leaning into your intuition. But, you know, these people gonna get back what they put out. You put out nonsense and fuckery, that's what's coming into you. You put in goodness and love, and you stand on it, then that's what's coming in, beloved. It's coming in. You're going to resonate with that. Yes, and you cycle it. And I feel for cycles and cycles and cycles and cycles, as long as you maintain that same mindset and understanding that that is how you operate, you know, because again, it's reciprocity. The spirit is going to give you back exactly what you put out. So if you put out dark magic onto others, that's what you're going to get back. If you put out goodness and love and light, that's what you're going to get back. That's the opportunity. That's the will. And for every action is a reaction, right? But it's not going to be on to the person that they sent it to. It's not going to be on to you. They're going to get that back, beloved. And when I mean, I don't know. The way that this go, somebody light could go out, because they put out a lot of energy. Like I said, I feel death magic. We, like, you know what I mean? Like, try to stop you in every freaking capacity. I mean, Yeah. Maybe again, fire, meditation, fire, cleansing your space with some sort of fire, some sort of burning of something. If you feel like you know who it is, maybe write this person's name on paper on the floor and burn it to release any connection that you may still have with them. But I don't know. I feel like that's what the spirit wanted us to say. You know, we see starting over, that energy. Yeah, starting over. Starting over. Starting fresh. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. Tears and Wheat Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get, beloved. You know, people be doing it. And it's just like, why? Folks be doing it. Well, we know why, because people be heartbroken and feeling grief and emotions and just being emotional, beloved. And sometimes it be unbelievable that people actually be doing this stuff, but they do, you know. It's a lot of people that are into the occult, into dark magic. It's a lot of people that watch movies and stuff and feeling like that shit is reality, just like that. Art does imitate life, but you gotta kind of know something. And you can't be, you know, faking, see, anxiety. Look, strength. You know, strong anxiety, strong stress. Based on how they worked. 8 of Pentacles, beloved, 10 of Wands. They done caused a whole bunch of stress based on how they worked. They were successful at doing that. That's for sure. They definitely did that, beloved. 10 of Wands, a whole bunch of stress that they just done called into their life. And again, I feel like this person that they went to, you know, they watched a whole bunch of movies. They can make it sound good. That's confirmation. But they just didn't know what they was doing. They tapped into something, though, and opened up something for something to come through. And now, yeah, all that glitter ain't gold. They was chasing money. Fool's gold, but they done opened up some real shit. That shit sound like something off a movie for real, beloved. Misplacement. And they misplaced it. Like, where is they was trying to send it after you, they probably sent it after that person. Like, they done paid somebody to do something to you on some toxic shit. And they done bound their own self, beloved, to grief, and that's justice, because they shouldn't have been out there playing with it. They shouldn't have been out there playing with it. They was out there doing some nonsense, and they done fucked around and bound themselves on doing some love shit and caused a whole bunch of grief and chaos. I'm sorry. No, I'm not even a little bit. Because people should not be doing it. Just don't do it. Don't. 8 of Swords. What is that? They trap themselves into some nonsense, y'all. Somebody done trapped themselves into some whole nonsense trying to do a love spell on you. That shit is a love spell gone wrong. You had a gut feeling. You left this person with good consciousness, with what, or they became conscious of something, or you became conscious of something. Definitely a conscious, loving, divine, feminine, Empress energy left this person in love, and they was sick in grief, beloved. Like, what do I do? They done shaking and scared and nervous, feeling insecure that they weren't gonna find nobody like you ever again, beloved. Look, consciousness right back, light body activation. What is that? Universal love. Split right back on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, I ain't gonna never, they ain't gonna, never will I find someone like you. They definitely did not wish the best for you. They did not. They tried to bind you or get you back with some fucking crazy ass love spell or something to drag you back or stop your manifestation, whatever it was not good for you. It wasn't good for them. It was very dark, beloved. And yeah, you know what I'm getting. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Do y'all remember, I think it's the Spider-Man movie, No Way Home or something like that, where Spider-Man went to, Doctor Strange and we see Chiron here, we see Leo, planetary nodes, but it's like, Spider-Man wanted to take away grief and hurt and make things like it was. I'm hearing Regina Bell, make it like it was the way it used to be, right? And they go to somebody to do some bullshit to conjure up something or whatever, to use this energy to either pull you back or stop you from going forward, whatever the case may be. And they keep changing the spell, like during the spell, during like adding this and take away that and bring this and bring this and bring this and bring this and bring this. And before they know it, everything gets y'all discombobulated and it just go haywire or some shit. But, yeah, I feel like whatever it is, this mix, this conglomerate of wishes or whatever they put out there, it's definitely, got their ass moving backwards. We got retrograde. Shit is going back. It's moving back towards not where it came from below, but it's moving back towards them. It's chasing their ass down, like for real. Pluto represents transformation and rebirth, focuses to undergo change when necessary. It represents a challenge or a power struggle, the one who never gives up on an argument. If this planet forces us to confront our shadow self, tempers and passions come out stronger. Yeah, this person, that's confirmation. This person making through this situation is definitely going to make them come out stronger. But I feel like you having went through this situation, definitely strength has come out of it. A lot of strength, beloved. A lot of spiritual strength, awareness, understanding of, I'm feeling spiritual gifts. You may be, again, just discovering your gifts, but you have spiritual backing because of your heart posture, beloved. Wishing love on a person. We see passion, we see gratitude, rejecting this whole shit. You know what I mean? We see self-worth and standing in it in the face of trickery. Somebody's going to have to accept what the fuck they went through, what they did, accept what they're going through based on what they did. Yes. Trust. We see stinginess. Somebody was stingy. They were trying to hold on to your energy at any cost, beloved. Using some low down, nasty, deceitful types of strategies. Very karmic-y. A lot of magic, high priestess, dark magician, dark priestess type of energy. I'm feeling also counterfeit. They got a lot of their shit off of movies. You know what I mean? Self-disgust, and we see invoke confidence, which is a challenge, right? We saw insecurity and self-disgust. This person feels a certain kind of way about themselves right now, or what they're going through, I feel like it's deep-rooted. Like it's something with their insecurity. See, again, I'm hearing that song. They didn't ever feel like they would find somebody like you, right? Where I'm feeling like where you are saying, I wish nothing but the best for you, right? Just remember, I can't even hear the rest of the part of the song. But I feel like I'm picking up bits and pieces of a conversation. Like somebody saying that they never thought that they would find somebody like you. And you saying, I wish nothing but the best for you. And not you too, because I don't necessarily feel like it was another person. But I feel like it's something about this person's disposition, their insecurities. They could have been jealous. They could have been envious. They could have been in a quasi-competition with you. But very dramatic. See, Queen of Spheres and Page of Cups. Whoever they paid to do this for money did not know what they were doing. They didn't. I'm feeling like this Queen of Spheres person is the person that does this magic for money. Like, that's their business. Right, Two of Cups. They probably sell love spells or some shit like that. But I feel like this person is going to be hung up and delayed too until they get a different point of view. You're like, it's an opportunity for them to quit doing that shit. And it's going to be, I feel like, an opportunity for you too, because now you see something about self that you did not know before. It taught you something about you. Knight of Wands. Five of Wands. Five of Spears. This person that did this shit that you moved away from with the Chariot, I mean, this person, like I said, I feel insecure. I feel flighty type of energy. Not necessarily running the streets and stuff like that, but this flighty. Like, it's something that was very immature about this person. And they are definitely experiencing a lot of loss and chaos and conflict. Five of Spears to the Five of Wands, beloved. That's true. Ace of Swords right there. They going through it. They gonna go through it. See, Three of Pentacles. Three of Spears. Who they aligned with. How they aligned. You know, what they planned, what they did. Shit, death magic. They need to sit down and think about it. Or they finna be sat down and so that they could, you know, get healed through this situation, through the karmic lesson that they called into their life. That shit hit me in the kingdom. Like, somebody definitely called a karmic lesson into their life. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands. Right back to the Knight of Wands, y'all. I can't make this shit up. Knight of Wands. Very immature, very lustful, spontaneous, moving fast, doing too much. Doing way dos muchos. And you got a gut feeling about this person. I don't know what y'all was going through in relationships. Spirit didn't say. But I feel like you was like, that's enough for me. I got a gut feeling. I'm going to follow my intuition. This shit is over with. This person could have been, like I said, jealous and chaos and conflict. Arguments. They could have been, you know, immature, just not, you know, on your level in some sort or some sort of way, and you walked away. And they definitely didn't feel like they would find somebody else like you, but now starting over, going forward, it's up to you. I feel open door. Like, I'm hearing that song from Frozen, Anna loves an open door. And I feel like love in a variety of ways. Just be you. Be yourself. If it's cold and rainy and gray, play in the gray. Get an umbrella and take a walk in the rain. Or put the umbrella down and let your hair get wet. It's all good, beloved. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears and We Tarot Show, where you sure enough never know what you're going to get, beloved. You just never know what you're going to get. Been feeling these karmic energies, feeling the cold, feeling, I'm talking about, I have a blanket, and it's a pretty thick woven blanket, and I have it folded in half, so it's like 4 layers with another blanket on top of that. And I'm talking about, I could not feel the warmth on my feet for nothing. I'm like, oh, I changed my house shoes, like I gotta put something on because it's cold. But I started feeling the energy, like, you know, of, you know, when it's something dark or something heavy when the warmth in the space is missing, when it feels cold and dark like that. And then it was like I wanted to do something to change it. And the spirit said, no, for somebody, they're gonna have to sit in it. And then it was like, bing, message. So whoever brought this cold about, this nastiness, this darkness, malicious, dark energy that they've conjured up, is bringing in some sense of darkness and heaviness. And they may be wanting to figure out how to change it, how to bring back the warmth, bring back the light, bring back the joy and the happiness to their life. But I'm seeing the word strife. I'm seeing chaos and conflict. And I'm seeing they're going to have to sit in it. To the next now, y'all. This one's done. Y'all know how it go. We love y'all. We love y'all just like we love us, because we love the Alpha and Omega that made us, that called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing. The word lives in this day. Yes, it does. To the next now, y'all. This one's done. Ashe.